Don't sound so excited.
Oh, I'm excited. Always
Here we
am.
go. All right, so Michelle and Tom.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Tom.
We are a very active family of 5. We live in Haddon Township, New Jersey. It's a beautiful historic home.
So we were in Germany for over 4.5 years. I worked for the Army Corps of Engineers. I got a job offer to come home. Unfortunately, I had to move
Immediately.
very quickly.
And we had to make a decision. We had to find something. But sadly, it was such a quick transition. We couldn't do the things that could have set us off correctly. When we moved into this house, since we needed all of our belongings delivered immediately, it looked like a tornado came in and came out.
Understatement.
Yeah.
We moved back from Germany over 18 months ago, and we still don't feel fully settled.
I can't believe she's been there for 18 months.
I know.
And it clearly looks pretty much the same as it did the day they moved in.
So much stuff.
Probably the hardest part is just the function of the house. It's an older home, it's 110 years old, so it's very choppy. There's several different rooms that we thought would work well for our family, and quickly we found out that it was just too compartmentalized for us.
The rooms are small, the layout leaves a lot to be desired. The bedrooms are small, there's not a whole lot of closet space.
Every single member of the family is overwhelmed and stressed, and I just don't know how we can live like this anymore. We're in such a rut. It's just hard to see a positive light.
She's clearly just frozen. It's overwhelming. She can't make a move.
The kitchen isn't that great. The cabinets are old and really ugly.
We need help. There's no space to play.
One element is going to be a hangout space for the children.
Right.
It's just sad because I'm like, we need help.
I feel like they have a lot of baggage, both emotionally, and they have so many belongings that they're going to have to sift through.
I'm going to have to explain that obviously the issue is you have too much stuff. Starts with that, and then it goes on to the challenge, the physical challenge of turning this into a different space. I do like that challenge. See how it turns out. Michelle, Tom, and their children are going through a big transition, and my job is to design a space that will help them to feel at home again.
Hi.
Hi, Hilary.
Welcome. Lovely to see you.
Nice to see you too. Nice to meet you in person. This kitchen is far from ideal, but it's a big space and very bright. I see potential.
Probably the biggest issue with the kitchen is the entrance to the outside where you just were. You come in and you walk through the laundry room, which is always kind of a mess.
So it doesn't mean that the laundry's in the wrong place. It just means we have to figure out maybe a way to screen it off more. Other than the laundry, this works.
The cabinets could use some updating.
They're beat up. We're
So-
certainly not in love with the cabinets.
I sort of know the bare facts about what got you into the situation where you bought a house in such a rush. Walk me through.
We knew we wanted to be in this township and this location. The inventory, however, for 4 bedrooms, at least 2 baths, there were maybe 4 or 5 houses total in the 6 months that we were looking.
And you've had the upheaval of moving from another country, which adds layers to the stress of the whole thing. And it's hard. It's hard. And I know that. So I completely understand that.
Once we moved into the house, it seemed that the small things that we thought were manageable just then kind of storm-rolled into just problem after problem.
Look at your furrowed brow. I'm waiting for you to burst into tears any minute now because of the stress of it all.
Yeah.
And I completely get it.
Yep.
So carry on.
All
Okay.
right. And then this is the family room. This is where we usually do a lot of the hanging out. When the kids aren't doing homework, this is where they normally are. It's nice. However, it is old paneling that the previous owners painted.
It's not a bad sized room, actually. It's just, again, massive furniture. All right, let's go see your bedroom. I'm really dealing with function right now. And this is not a very functional room because you have things everywhere. There's a load of laundry there waiting to either go in, out, put away, who knows. And then you have these old pieces of furniture taking up usable space that could solve your storage issues.
I like classic wood furniture, I do, and classic styles.
Do you have a problem letting go of things?
Is it obvious?
Okay. I mean, honestly, the house isn't the problem. The house filled with all sorts of incongruous, oversized pieces of furniture, that's the problem. Clearly, it's time for change for this house, but definitely also for this family. There's a lot of work to do on the main floor. The kitchen, laundry, dining, and living rooms all need improvements to make them functional spaces for both adults and the kids. Upstairs, I want to focus on Michelle and Tom. I'll rethink and reorganize their bedroom, and their bathroom is due for a big upgrade. Tom and Michelle are giving me $175,000 for this renovation, which I think is a big vote of confidence in what I can do for them. So when I'm thinking about the design, the first thing I'm imagining is this house completely empty of all the clutter so that I can start with a blank slate. We have to start construction.
Yes.
And if we can't start on time, we have a problem. We don't want to have a problem. Okay, so one of the first things I want to tackle is the lack of function in your laundry room mudroom combo. The solution is to make it its own separate space by relocating that back door from this room into the kitchen. This is now an area that we can close off from the kitchen when you have guests. And moving that door also gives us more wall space where I can add plenty of functional storage. With a better layout in that laundry room, I can enlarge your powder room as well. And I'll add a second pocket door to the living room to make it even more accessible. Because what you're lacking is flow in this house. We all agree, right?
Correct.
And you like to entertain. Your kitchen really doesn't have anything going for it other than an okay layout. Obviously, I'm going to give you brand new cabinets, new appliances, and upgrade everything. But that wall between the kitchen and the dining room, if I can open it up, then both rooms will feel so much larger, the flow will be improved, and we'll add updated light fixtures to give both of the spaces a clean and classic look. So let's talk about this living room. And we have to replace all that bulky furniture that you have. Now, also, I'm going to give you a really great looking built-in. And with a pocket door dividing it from what will be the dining room, both you and your kids will have the privacy you really need. So what we have done is open everything up with the ability, nevertheless, with the pocket doors to be able to have it open or closed depending on how things are, whether it's the children having the space to themselves or you want the whole space open and flowing. So this has to work for you as adults and your children. I know Michelle wants to have a separate space just for the children, but there's nowhere else in the house, so it just has to be the living room, and it will have to accommodate kids and adults. You're in a house that is relatively small for a family of 5.
That's
You
true.
have to accept that. So, moving upstairs, your bedroom is actually fairly large. It just doesn't feel that way because it's so cluttered. So to solve that problem, I'm going to steal some of the space from the bedroom and create a walk-in closet. Your bathroom. It's going to get a huge upgrade, completely gut it, and give you a double vanity, marble tile, and a luxurious soaking tub.
Perfect.
So let me tell you a little bit about this couple, Tom and Michelle. Michelle was completely overwhelmed with having to pack up in a hurry where they were in Germany, come here, get the kids sorted out, get into a house that they didn't know. She was so overwhelmed, she got sort of frozen, and they knew they needed help. Yep. And that's where we are. First thing that's going to change is access into the home. It's going to be right here. This is going to be the new access into the home from the back entrance.
So relocating the door over to where the fridge is.
Exactly. That brings us to pushing everything back here, stacking the side-by-side laundry to increase a really useless laundry area. And the big other key here is a door, pocket door.
Perfect.
All right, now, wall.
My favorite part.
I really want to get this thing down completely. We open this up. We've now created the connection that she wants between the kitchen and the dining. That brings us to this room, which is now going to be the main family hangout space. So I want to be able to install a pocket door to give us access in and to give us the sense of openness when the doors are pushed back. Now we're going to go upstairs. All right, so as you can see, chaos reigns. I mean, 2 closets and clothes everywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna do a walk-in closet. We're gonna add a wall right here.
And hopefully all the clothes will now be able to be behind the wall as opposed to everywhere else. That full-size window is now going to be inside the closet, and that leaves us with only that little window over there. I need to do something to bring more light in.
I say we eliminate that one.
I don't
Maybe we
mind doing
add 2
that.
to be symmetrical. You know, one on above each end table.
I love that idea. That's going to be a game changer. It's going to be so much better. Bathroom tiles are in. Beautiful quartz countertops are being installed, along with our gorgeous backsplash. All the light fixtures are up. It's looking fabulous. This is it. This is the reveal day for Tom and Michelle. The transformation is insanely good. I'm just hoping that Michelle doesn't question the fact that I've gone a little bit outside of her comfort zone. Beyond that, I think it's going to go really well.
I think that we've let go of Germany. We're just needing to be settled in and settled in this house that's now our home.
We're thrilled for this new opportunity, and we'll see where it takes us.
Hi there. So, this is it. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Wow.
Come
looks
on
great.
into your new
I
dining
love
room. So this space was completely dysfunctional. It had mismatched, oversized furniture, and now it's gorgeous.
I love
It's
it.
a complete game changer from what
It's
you
amazing.
had before.
This is amazing. Oh, this is great.
I love not having this wall here anymore. This is
Oh,
gorgeous.
Wow.
The island still works really nicely. It's a bigger island than you had. It feels better. You've got storage
great.
here. You've got your upper cabinets all the way along here. And the backsplash. Do you like the backsplash?
Wow, I love it. Really, really nice.
Now you have a kitchen that is beautiful, slick and sleek, and gorgeous, because it's a showpiece.
I love it. This is great.
I love the new kitchen.
The kitchen's awesome. It's so much brighter. I love the placement of the island and the storage. Awesome. I mean, just beautiful, really.
Oh my.
Wow, look how bright it is. Oh my God. We hated the window above, but I would never think to remove that and to put full-size windows in.
I know.
It looks amazing.
And the old paint colors were so bad.
they
Th-
were
It
this
was
is really
dark,
nice.
it was dingy, it was
Yeah.
cluttered. You had still not really unpacked. This is just a lovely place where you can shed whatever's happened during the day. This is the place where everything goes,
I can't believe this is the same space.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah, this
This is
room
great.
is spectacular.
Look at the built-ins. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing. Oh, look at the kids. Oh, I'm gonna cry now.
you are so concerned about your children. And we created a space for them. This can be all of you together watching a movie. It can be them with their friends, and they have access to the same two-piece right there.
This is great. Oh, I love it.
You have access to the bathroom using this pocket door or the one in the laundry room.
This is perfect. The kids are they're gonna be blown away.
They're going to pass out.
It's just cozy, and it's such a perfect spot for us to hang out.
Well, I think the last time that we were sitting together on the sofa, it was that giant sofa that you said you have to keep.
Yeah.
We didn't keep. We care about comfort and function now. And then the perfect little things are the photographs and the things that remind you of trips you've taken as a family, times when you were together. Those are the things that matter. So come on and let's keep going because there's so much that has changed
This is a
upstairs
great
as well.
room.
Oh my.
God, it's stunning. I mean, truly amazing. Oh, look at this.
The other one was very tight
Yeah.
and dark. This is actually a grown-up, fabulous, you can actually wash your hair.
Tub's gorgeous.